Thanksgiving and Christmas, two holidays sandwiched together by one meat, turkey. When it comes to keeping Alabama full and sleepy, one man gobbles up the competition. Located just off Interstate 65 near Greenville, Alabama, the Bates House of Turkey and Farm has been feeding turkey lovers for over 40 years.
Yeah, we're the only ones in Alabama. There's not one in Louisiana, Florida, Mississippi, Tennessee. A lot of people think I'm just a truck driver, but then when they find out who I am, the conversation changes. My name is Thomas Bates. I'm the farm manager of Bates Turkey Farm, and this is my Alabama life. My father was the first one to ever take a turkey and further process it like you do a ham, cure it with brown sugar and salt, and that's sort of like a secret ingredient we have that we cure them with. Well, my grandfather and my grandmother started this. They got a wedding gift, 9 turkey eggs. And we've always been saying this, it hatched from there. The business did. It's a lot of work. In years past, I've driven 2,000 miles in a week and plus put 40 hours here at the processing plant and on the farm. So, I mean, I get run ragged this time of the year. 60, 70, 80 hours a week's nothing.
How many do you have on the farm total?
3,500 right here now. Boys. This is his little harem right here. You have to really watch because they'll get to picking and fighting. If they ever draw blood, that's it. They're going to eliminate that turkey because something's wrong with it. Survival of the fittest. You see the little snoot on their head?
Yeah.
You see hers is all dried up? That's probably what started it. You'll see every now and then you'll see 2 fighting, and that's what they'll pick and pull. Well, they probably drew blood from it, and she's back here doing this, rubbing herself on her wings, and she puts a little blood on those white feathers. That's why they picked her feathers off, because it probably had blood on the feathers. A lot of people say free range has a lot to do with it. It's all in how you cook it. You can take a good chef and a sorry piece of meat, and that'll be the best piece you ever eat. I mean, and a lot of people do. They really don't know how to cook a turkey. You slow cook them for 7 to 8 hours, and the oven never gets over 180 degrees. So therefore, low heat for a long time is where you savor all your fat instead of cooking it out, because that's where your flavor comes from, is the fat. That's what a lot of people don't understand about cooking. And that was the reason that we actually built the restaurant in Greenville, is to promote our smoked turkey. Because we opened it in '69, not many people were doing it back then. Like I said, my father was the first, and everybody in the turkey industry worldwide laughed at it. Said, oh, ain't nobody gonna, this is a seasonal business, and now the consumption of turkey year round for each person is like tripled compared to what it used to be. So if you travel I-65, you know about our restaurant. That's just about everything, because Greenville is a stopping point for vacationers. I mean, whether you're Birmingham, Tennessee, Ohio, Greenville's 2 to 3 hours from your destination. And in the mornings when I come out, I open the feeder lids and see how much feed's in them. See how much they're consuming. Come on, girls. It's almost like they talk back to you, because that's the first sound they heard when they came out of the incubator, when they hatched. They pull them out, they hear people talking, and they associate that as mama. If you move quick, they'll get away quick, but if you move slow, they'll just get away from you a little bit. And then if you stand still long enough, they'll ride right up next to you. But it makes a great gift at Thanksgiving and Christmas, because if somebody gave you a turkey and it was raw and you had to cook it, and you really didn't have the time, how many months would that turkey sit in your refrigerator? Quite a few. You discover it again 4 months later. Oh yes, that turkey. But if you got one that's fully cooked, it's gonna get eaten during the holidays. And that's been our biggest niche. All right, now you see those right there? Look around, you'll see how they're holding their head like this. Look straight up. See that buzzard? They don't look like this. They turn the head like this and look with one eye. But that's their natural instinct for birds of prey that might try to get them on. Speaking of birds of prey, you can take a frisbee and sling it across the head, and there will be a path wherever that frisbee goes. We do eat turkey for Thanksgiving. And about once a week, I go out and run a few errands to Montgomery, and I go have me a drink, sit down and eat alone, and I won't tell people my last name for that reason. I'm here to get away from it. I don't want to talk turkey right now. I want to eat and choose my own conversation. Here's a blue eyes.
That's really unusual.
Very. See, she knows she's caught, she's quit struggling. I can even just about loosen my grip on her feet. She's pretty heavy. If you want a Bates turkey, call Bates Turkey Farm and we'll ship it to you by UPS anywhere in the United States.
Coming up next, the National Peanut Festival. They're